start, then you will continue the 6.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Yeah. Sorry for interrupting.
No problem.
Over to you, Soji.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. So welcome back, everyone. Now, session 8 for this 6-day Atal FTP is on the theme digital transformation in agri-supply chains. Another vital theme that links technology with agricultural growth. Delivered yet again by Professor Moni Madaswamy. So please continue with the session 8. We'll answer the questions meanwhile the session. Over to you, sir.
Okay, thank you. I asked that, can I start it? They said that you started. So,
Okay.
Thank you. So this is very important thing that, the commodity value system, and if we built up any e-commerce systems, digital commerce and so on and so forth. Now, Government of India has come out with, ONDC, Open Network Digital Commerce. This is very important protocol which has come out. So this has to be applied in bringing in inclusive agriculture commodity value system. And then you can see that with the soil health card alone, how it is influencing various components. This is related to the previous one. Now you see here in this smart farming, and they also have that I'll be introducing that how we are initiating pilot projects for tribal farmers, and we also have, I think Dr. Sundaram Seshatri also would have delivered a talk in this series. I saw from the the brochure that he also talked in empowering tribal farmers through indigenous and frontier technologies for sustainable livelihood opportunities and economic prosperity. So this is very important thing that now let into look into some of the case studies which we would like to apply for agriculture. And since we talked about smart tribal, smart irrigated farming and smart rainfed farming and smart tribal farming, and out of 7 mission mode programs, and since our president is from the tribal community, we thought that let us operationalize it. We got out
Sir,
of.
sorry, 1 minute. Would you like to share any PPT? It's not shared actually.
I have already sent it to you, madam.
No, it is not shared in the screen. So.
Acha, it is not being scared.
No.
Previously, was it shared?
Yeah, for the first session, it was shared.
Okay, now let me close it and then I'll come back. Maybe
sure.
that. Okay, just 1 minute.
Sorry to interrupt you again.
No, is it coming now? No.
No, not yet.
Okay, now let me. How to come out? I'm not able to see any. Hello?
Yes, Professor.
I have to come out, no? That. Just 1 minute, let me leave and then join, okay? Now, let me share this. Is it visible?
No, not yet. Yes, now it is getting shared.
Yes, okay. Now. Visible now?
Yes, perfect.
Okay. You should have told me. I was good then. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry for the interruption.
I know. I was talking about that. The extension slide was that it was visible. No, that.
I don't think so.
Just let me. Okay. I was talking in this inclusive agriculture commodity value system.
I believe that was not visible, Professor.
Now it is visible now?
Yes, it is visible now.
Okay, let me minimize it. No.
Yeah.
How to minimize it? No. How to minimize it? Okay, is it visible now?
Yes, it is visible.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah.
So the Mr. Dr. Sundaram Seshatri also talked in this webinar series on smart tribal farming, empowering tribal farmers through indigenous and frontier technologies for sustainable livelihood opportunities and economic prosperity. It is very important. And hello,
Yes, Professor, you're audible.
no audible, but it is not moving.
Maybe since you started after some time, it is lagging. Wait for some time.
Becoming slow. Okay. Okay, so we thought that we talked about. Is it now visible, the slide?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay, fine. So we talk about the ecosystem. There are 7 measurement program. The first one is synergization of all government schemes with respect to rainfed area, tribal area, and irrigated area. And since our honorable president is from tribal community, we thought that let us operationalize the smart tribal farming component in as a pilot projects in many tribal area. I made a presentation to the Minister of Tribal Affairs. They said that in August, September 2022, they said that since it's a Government of India recommendation, Moni, you can submit pilot projects through the state tribal welfare department. From Kashmir to Kanyakumari, tribal communities are living there, except 2 states in India, Punjab and Haryana. So there are different culture, different heritage, different practices, and but the conditions are almost the same, as if many tribal villages are as if in 1947, and many schemes are not available, and synergization of government schemes, whether the central government schemes are not even known at the grassroots level. So this is why they worked on it. I am very happy about it. That the need for a tribal digital platform at panchayat level is very important. We have gone through that, and now I am very happy that many states, we have initiated pilot projects, and which I will tell you which are all the states. And in the state of Tamil Nadu, there are more than 10 higher education institutions have signed an MOU with the universities, Soviet Institute of Engineering Technology, who have spearheaded this movement throughout the country, and for establishing Center for Agricultural Informatics and E-Governance Research Studies to undertake this project. You can see that Mr. Siruvayal Raman is a tribal farmer who is a Padma Shri awardee. He has preserved more than 40 indigenous paddy, and the tribals from Orissa, they have an organic vegetables. They are from Sundargarh district of Odisha, who chosen to produce safe and nutritious food, achieving food security and a better livelihood through organic farming. And this you see that it is the Chenchu tribe in Nalamala forest in Andhra Pradesh. So how the smart tribal farming can give healthier food to the world? So we initiated this smart tribal farming, this project component, digital transforming of agriculture in tribal areas for many folding tribal farmers' income, and as a component of the Dr. Ashok Dalwai Committee on the Mission Mode 2018, 10 to 15 tribal villages, and in association with a non-governmental organization and a public and private research institution of India for food, nutrition, health, livelihood security, and economic productivity of tribals. So now, since for the last 3 years, lot of discussions and so on and so forth, which is taking place on the ground, the people, the government institutions, the education institutions are working in, bringing out project proposals. And now we are also, initiating a national mission on smarter tribal farming. We had a presentation to the government, so that 1,45,000 tribal villages, with the help of education, higher education institution, with those who teach, the STEAM subject, and also NGOs, can make them as a part of Viksit Bharat. What are the things that we have 5 centers of excellence, and we have initiated this initiative with the help of the NGOs and the Krishi Vigyan Kendra in many states like Andhra Pradesh, Assam, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat, Jammu Kashmir, Jharkhand, Karnataka, Kerala, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Manipur, Odisha, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Tripura, and Uttar Pradesh. And we have come out with such a project brochure from each identified area. It is in we can read in Jammu Kashmir, in Manipur, and in Assam, and in Suryapat district in Telangana, and in Andhra Pradesh, in Nandyal district, and then you have in Andhra Pradesh in Prakasam district, and and in what in Andhra Pradesh once again in ASR district, and smart tribal farming in Wayanad district, and in Jawad Hills, Tiruvannamalai, and in Andhra Pradesh, in Palghar district in Maharashtra, and in Tamil Nadu we have taken the Kolli Hills in association with KS Rangasamy College of Technology, Tiruchengodu, and Coimbatore. We have signed an MOU with the KG College of Arts and Science, and PSGR Krishnambal College for Women, and Nirmala College for Women, and the Subhana College of Engineering for 10 to 15 tribal villages in Western Ghats, and and also tribal villages in Agamalai in Theni district, and Tirunelveli district County tribes, and Kanyakumari district, and and general agriculture, digital technology and agriculture. We have taken Kadalur district, and also in Kadalur district, cashew value chain for helping small farmers of cashew orchard. Also, last week on 30th October, we had a national level discussion on how to bring in cashew apple value chain. It is a 20,000 crores opportunities in India, and Tamil Nadu 9 Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala, they grow cashew nut, and cashew apples are being thrown out. So how bring in technologies to bring in the value addition for the small farmers? And this is what I have applied, that tribal agriculture, in sustainable agriculture, which has to be promoted so that they become a part of global value chain. Huge potential. All tribal areas produce only organic farming, adopt organic farming. They have not gone for brown farming, that is a chemical fertilizer, and also natural farming. And if the productivity is increased by adopting good agriculture, modern technology and value addition, and they can get into international marketing in a very big manner. And you can see that tribal agriculture cultivating resilience, nurturing prosperity through regenerative agriculture and digitalized agriculture value chain. This is a higher education institution teaching engineering technology. Now they have the entire their the computer science department, artificial intelligence department, biotechnology. They have joined together to do this project in the entire Kolli Hills. They even set up a remote sensing special lab for analyzing the data, and and this is from the district, Mayurbhanj district, from our honorable president. You can see the commodities. we've taken, the 2 blocks, 2 panchayat, and this many villages. You can see that cereals, paddy, maize, wheat, millet, finger millet, and pulses, oil seeds, spices, fruits, vegetables, commercial crops, flower, fodder crops, fiber crops, medicinal and aromatic, livestock, fisheries, apiculture, and agri-ecotourism. Many schemes, even the farmers, whether the tribal farmer or non-tribal farmer, one at the same. There is no value addition. It is only the middleman are getting more money. This is not getting value added, and then farmers are at the disadvantage level. Once this brochure has come out, now it is an awakening for many people. Many stakeholders are joining. The idea is vocal for local to go global, promoting sustainable agriculture and livelihood. Today we are talking about this one, and then a tribal digital platform at panchayat level for sustainable development and growth of all tribal villages. Such a project can be scalable in non-tribal area too. And a science technology innovation hub for the tribal village. There is a scheme. Science technology innovation hub for tribal village, science technology and innovation hub for AC area, STI hub for ST area, STI hub for AC area. But I don't know how many such hubs are functioning. Now under this project, this will be there with the help the model like one higher educational institution, one NGO. This will bring it out. And conservation of environment and soil health through regenerative agriculture practices, including organic farming and natural farming. And this is the 5 output which we expect that will come out from this pilot project, which I'm saying that all the tribal areas are having strong horticulture commodities and millet. And millet, International Millet Year 2023 has brought out lot of awareness, but things are happening outside the tribal area. There is no value chain in the tribal area, but this project will bring it out. Now that's why I was invited as a chief guest to in an international conference in Centurion University in Orissa. I made this one as a smart tribal farming, facilitating digital transformation to unlock opportunities 1.45 lakh tribal villages of India by 2030, facilitating to the Bata Vikshit Bharat by 2047. It is a plan how to adopt digital technology to the tribal people, and why 10 to 15 villages, at least some Gram Panchayat will be there, so that agri-tech startup in Gram Panchayat to bring in farm extension 4.0. There is a BharatNet connectivity. They are supposed to give one Gbps connectivity to every Gram Panchayat up to 10 Gbps. Until unless you have digital project, then the internet connectivity will not be used appropriately. Such projects will facilitate even BharatNet connectivity to the villages in a very effective manner, and this is a very important thing. And now you see that what type of roles different people can do that. That there are 27 tribal research institutes are there, 38 centers of excellence. They should become a part of bringing in digital technology in grassroots level. And Indian Council of Agricultural Research operationalized digital tribal supplier, and it was evolved from operational since the 5th 5-year plan period. And now under the smart tribal farming, this will be strengthened in a very effective manner. And there are 731 KVKs. So now with the Krishi Vigyan Kendras and Agri-Tech startup in every Gram Panchayat, and with the help of higher education institutions like Dayanand Sagar, College of Arts, Science and Commerce, it can be a reality. And even DST, they have another scheme for tribal people, technological intervention for tribal empowerment. Many such schemes is not even known at the grassroots level. I'm just giving that they really tell that this is technology intervention for tribal empowerment, and they have announced that by end of 2022 there will be 30 science technology innovation hub for scheduled tribe. And they also say that SNT application intervention in the following research area. I don't know whether higher education institutions are undertaking this land use, ecology, environment and energy, forest agriculture interface, effective sustainable utilization of available natural resources, development opportunities for local communities around protected area, application of SNT for manpower development to generate alternate sources of income, facilitation of technology mission mode projects, and sensitizing voluntary agencies, scientists of laboratories, and related agencies to SNT approach for tribal development. So I am able to dig out such government schemes and to bring it out to the forefront. But now these are all the things which we are going to do. That these are also essential for the non-tribal area also. It's not, you can remove that word tribal and apply it. This is how the small farmers can be facilitated. He needs empowerment through digital transformation in agriculture, horticulture, sericulture, floriculture, apiculture, livestock, and fisheries. It is a must, which is not happening. And they ought to have digitalized agromet advisories and agricultural risk management solutions, such as open insurance system. We should bring it out. Digitalized agricultural resources information system, micro level planning, all geography discipline department, computer science, and commerce, and chemistry, physics, biology, and computer science, networking. They should be brought it out. So how hub and spoke model can be established so that integrated 24/7 integrated digital services can be brought out. How to use digital twin, technology for completely digital mapping of each villages. We should create each village a digital twin technology, a digital twin for every village. Now this technology has been adopted in health area, but now in order to bring in lot of productivity increase and to make Atmanirbhar Bharat, Atmanirbhar in agriculture, villages, we have to bring in each village to have digital twin technology adopted. Digitalized integrated farm health management. How to achieve resource use efficiency through digitalized integrated farm land and water, and operationalizing agriculture value system through agri-tech startup and agri-community service center, farming value creation networks using NGOs, farmer produce organization, and get into open innovation in agriculture produce, village level entrepreneurs, rural entrepreneurs, agripreneurs, and so on and so forth. How to integrate with the global value chain, how to facilitate GI tech for traditional agriculture products, traditional tribal agriculture products, how move towards carbon farming through circular economy methods. This is how it will help the small farmers, whether they're getting good price for their market, marketing their produce or not, but getting into digital soil health card, digital natural resource management, they will be able to get carbon credit. And it will also facilitate total development of local area and validation of ethno practices in farming practices, veterinary health services, and public health services through digitalized integrated farm health system, and sustaining natural farming practice which are being done in not only tribal area, non-tribal area too. And that's why this farmer centric, farm centric, we should be able to develop smart gram panchayat, smart tribal gram panchayat, smart tribal village, smart tribal farming, and smart tribal farmer or smart farmer, which will facilitate 17 sustainable development goals. It is very important. Digital technology in agriculture through academic research and NGOs involvement and operationalization, which district government cannot do that. And this will bring in achieving sustainable development goal in a very effective manner. And we are also involved in, that national conference on digitalization of agricultural rural management. What are the challenges, priorities, and strategies so that return on investment can be achieved? And in the on July 6th, to commemorate UN World Rural Development Day, but this university has Soviet Institute of Engineering Technology have signed an MOU with African Nation Rural Development Organization and Center for Integrated Rural Development for Asia and Pacific. And we conducted international online webinar on smart tribal farming. What exercise we are doing in India, let the whole world know about it. Let the UN know about it. So smart tribal farming, achieving sustainable agriculture and livelihood opportunities. This is going to be the game changer for 1.45 lakh tribal villages by 2030 and to achieve Vikshit Bharat by 2047. But today, with the technologies, in order to have a return on investment, we have to move to the third level. We have done digitization. Now, with the networking and using a lot of data analytics, the digitalization is in the as a process being adopted very much. But now we have to bring in, we have to get into digital transformation. How the digital transformation will take place? Digital transformation will take place only through innovation management standards. By adopting innovation management standards, we have to bring in business models. This is very important. This is where the role of educational institutions, including agriculture colleges, agriculture business schools, agriculture their research centers and KVKs have to bring in how to bring in digital transformation in agricultural value chain. The 7 measurable programs which we brought it out, in which we have to use innovation management standards of 2019, which has come out, 56,001 ISO standard. So this is to suggest undertake capacity building and competence development on digital technology on farming community through Pradhan Mantri Gramin Digital Saksharata Abhiyan, PM Disha, through the existing 50,000 higher educational institutions and 50,000 higher education institutions who offer digital technology courses so as to make 6.5 lakh villages by 2030. I don't know whether I don't know how many higher education institutions have become a nodal center for PM Disha. I don't know. But also we have been making recommendation that this has been done in doubling farmers' income by 22 report 2018. Create all India coordinated research project in ICT, in agriculture, in ICR. Create all India coordinated research project on ICT, in agriculture, in ICR, in which engineering college 45,000, NIT, Triple IT, who teach computer science, information technology, also will be involved in that is in 2018. Now we talk about 50,000 engineering, 50,000 higher education institutions who offer, the computer science courses will be included to undertake focused research in the area of IoT, big data analytics, AI, space and geospatial technology, cloud computing in the area of agriculture and food sciences, and sensor-based decision support system for soil micronutrients, IoT framework design, specialized sensor development, data acquisition models, algorithm design, knowledge generation, and site-specific decision support. So this is another very important thing. And micro entrepreneurs in agriculture and skilling and startup. It has to evolve as a mass program. This is where agriculture can become the local for vocal for local will become a reality. We have to create micro entrepreneurs through in agriculture through skilling and startup. This is feasible with the the 7 measurable programs which we have done it. The policy approach to promote precision farming at farm level is identify the niche area, create multidisciplinary team involving agriculture scientists, engineers, manufacturers, economists to study the overall scope of precision agriculture, which is not happening, which is happening in a very peaceful manner, and provide complete technical backup support to the farmers to develop pilots or models which can be replicated That's why smart tribal farming, we have taken it up. Pilot studies should be conducted on farmers' field to show the results of precision agriculture implementation. Creating awareness among farmers about consequences of applying imbalanced doses of farm inputs like irrigation, fertilizer, insecticides, and pesticides. So this is another aspect one has to do that. So the way forward is artificial intelligence for agriculture innovation, agriculture informatics programs at MTech, BTech, MSc, BSc, PG diploma level, digital agriculture platform economy in agriculture, which will every farmer, every farm related, village level people, youth have to be part of the digital agriculture platform economy. Traditional AI should become like an adaptive artificial intelligence for agriculture innovation. This is a big research scientific area. Traditional AI to adaptive AI for agriculture innovation. Now, this is why even in 2014, we have designed, 2010, and that time I was in service, and 2014, this has come out, and MTech in Agriculture Informatics 2 years program with built-in 6 months certificate course and 1 year PG diploma course. And this provides required ecosystem to facilitate to achieving 17 sustainable development goals of United Nations. And we also set up for agriculture informatics university studies. These centers are now being established in many higher education institutions who are now involved in smart tribal farming. We worked out a lot of course curriculums for such courses to be undertaken. They both the UGC and the All India Council of Technical Education, they should wake up. Now this coming to the digital transformation agri supply chain. Now, I would like to talk about 3 case studies. I have talked about one sector where how technology, which person like me involving other stakeholders through the 5 centers of excellence, how these 5 centers of excellence can be established in 50,000 higher education institutions to adopt technology in agriculture sector, so that the 7 measurement programs become reality. And then one example, we have seen smart tribal farming. They produce a lot of horticulture products. I have been instrumental in bringing it out, like many agricultural 15 informatics network I talked about 1995, which is now it is becoming a history now, and now HeartNet horticulture informatics network started with in 2008. HeartNet 1.0 was launched. Now I have been continuously, writing, and I'm being involved by Indian Council of Agricultural Research, to bring it out. They also included in, the ICR handbook on horticulture, and then now in 2007, 2008, 25 on 20th January, Indian Academy of Horticultural Sciences even awarded honorary fellowship as an honorary fellow in their academy, and I was asked to deliver a talk, on that conference. I have brought out the IT blueprint on horticulture HeartNet 5.0 horticulture informatics network value chain for open innovation and digital penetration to unlock opportunities and vast potential of horticulture sector in India. Then I also now published a chapter on Spices Informatics Network Value Chain for open innovation and digital penetration to unlock opportunities and vast potential in the spices sector. How to adopt a digital twin Spices 5.0 for a smarter tribal farming, case study, area in Wayanad district, which is applicable throughout, India, wherever, spices production is taking place. Another one is how to bring in nutritional security, how to generate lot of employment opportunities from the agriculture waste, enhancing sustainable livelihoods through mushroom value chain development in tribal village clusters under India's smart tribal farming initiative, of course, with the focus. But this is also true for almost all villages. With the help of self-help group and the small farmers, they can bring in lot of income generation And these are all completely bringing technology based on computer vision, artificial intelligence, blockchain technology, and so on and so forth. Chinese eat more than 22 kg per annum per capita consumption of mushroom. Europeans eat about 6 to 8 kgs, and Indian per capita consumption is less than 100 grams. Even if it is, increased to 200 grams, our market value chain, mushroom value chain can bring in nutritional value plus large scale employment opportunity and converting agriculture waste to wealth. And but adoption of digital technology. This is what I thought that under this one I can bring it out, these three specific cases. In mushroom, this book has been now recently come out, and I purposefully included, that we are working through, Dr. Bhakya Sharma. She is a deputy director of environmental science of Europaya University, Bangalore, and Professor Mary Josephine is a principal of the St. Joseph College in Tripur. And the Spices Informatics Network value chain is also published as a chapter in Spices Handbook at 75 in 2024, and in the Golden Jubilee, celebration 7 year of Indian Institute of Spices Research. They also included that chapter in their publication in July 2025. And in the mushroom, we are trying to adopt IoT based mushroomics model, which is European countries have adopted, so that adoption of AI in predictive analytics, blockchain integration, automation, energy efficiency, circular economy model, and sanitary and phytosanitary measures, which can bring in that it is that a fresh mushroom and made available to the consumers of their choice, and which is monitored in the lab, mobile, in mobile conditions and immobile conditions in a very effective manner. And this is how the computer science departments and the computer application departments and biology departments and NGOs and the small farmers have to work together. This we try to adopt this mushroomix model in India. Then this is a handbook, which is my chapter, which is about some 40 pages. That it has come out. This is for your information. And then how to bring in digital twin Spices 5.0. Our partner who is signed an MOU with the university, Mr. Vinod Kumar Kodakat. There is an IT enterprise in Padival Enterprise in Bangalore. They are working with us how to bring in tribal digital twin in to start with under smart tribal farming, and how to bring in the various agricultural commodity, spices and mushroom, as well as in smart tribal area, and so on and so forth, and in banana value chain too. And this is also another area which we are working on, the tropical fruit network informatics network value chain for achieving sustainable farm income. One, we are talking on banana value chain in banana producing states in a very big manner. You're adopting blockchain, IoT, artificial intelligence, big data analytics, and so on and so forth. And in horticulture informatics network, the proposed action plan is states Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Gujarat, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu Kashmir, Kerala, Maharashtra, Odisha, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, and northeastern states. And major fruits: banana, mango, citrus, papaya, guava, jackfruit, apple, pineapple, and sapota, grapes, pomegranate, and lychee. And major vegetables: potato, tomato, lemon, onion, brinjal, tapioca, cabbage, cauliflower, okra, peas, pumpkin, and sweet potato, mushroom. Spices: cardamom, celery seed, chili, cloves, coriander, cumin, fennel, fenugreek, garlic, ginger, nutmeg, pepper, tamarind, and turmeric. plantation crops, coconut, palmyra, oil palm, cashew nut, and cocoa, and medicinal and aromatic plants. And HotNet 5.0 is for open innovation, digital coordination, and also penetration. And as of now, according to NASCOM report, the digital penetration in India in agriculture sector is less than 3%. It is alarming. And this is how these proposals will facilitate higher education institutions to get into digital penetration in agriculture sector. And we are digital India. We are all, we are the digital leader in the whole world, but our digital penetration in agriculture is less than 3%, and India is an agrarian economy. So now create all India coordinated research project on ICT in agri, horticulture, food system in ICR, 45,000 engineering college and 45,000 non-engineering colleges, and so on and so forth. And these are all some of the informatics network: spices informatics, jackfruit informatics, coconut informatics, onion informatics, banana informatics, potato informatics, bamboo informatics, coffee informatics, cocoa informatics, oil palm informatics, palmyra, arecanut, cashew nut, and medicinal herbal plants, and tapioca and mushroom informatics network. And it is bringing all the stakeholder institution, government, non-government, and higher education institution. The role of government education institution who offers subjects, STEAM subjects, are very important to make village economy digitalized economy through this type of ecosystems which we are proposing. And horticulture informatics network and value chain for open innovation and network creation is an important for digital penetration to unlock opportunities. Now we also that under the smart tribal farming, some of the NGOs, they come out. What is their smart? They are very nicely defined: sustainable agriculture and ecology. And I think it is very important for your these faculty development program. Smart farming, and the smart farming, you can also adopt this strategic pillar for your own smart your own faculty development program to carry it. So S means sustainable agriculture and ecology. M means market-led enterprises, technology adoption for market-linked enterprises. A, augmented technology, existing technology augmented properly with the digital technology. And reviving traditional knowledge or integrated knowledge systems which you integrate with that, and then tribal ecotourism and skills. So we adopted some NGOs working for smart tribal farming. They sustained, sir, we should focus like this. Let us adopt it. So I also request the college the faculty members to convey the message to the faculty members who may like to undertake smart farming. For their smart is this, that sustainable agriculture and ecology, market-led enterprises, augmented technology, reviving traditional knowledge, and tribal ecotourism and skills. Why this is, and I will give you the another slides. Recently we conducted, I was involved, I was the chief guest for this program in the KG College of Arts and Science in Coimbatore. They also signed an MOU with the Soviet Institute of Engineering Technology for smart tribal farming project in 11 villages in Kemarapalayam Panchayat in Coimbatore district. They have, this is a sponsored program from National Science Research Foundation and the Center for Tribal and Rural Development sponsored program promoting agriculture through agroecological resilience and smarter tribal farming. Promoting agriculture through agroecological resilience and smart tribal farming. And also now you see that integrated, I presented, I talked on this one, promoting tribal agriculture, cultivating agroecological resilience, nurturing prosperity through regenerative agriculture and digitalized agriculture value chain in a cluster of tribal village. So this is what we have defined smart tribal farming. And another very important thing that the faculty members can carry back. It is an integrated, how to use traditional knowledge systems. You are also one of the components. Then smart tribal farming is a very important thing, which represents three distinct yet overlapping traditional knowledge system of ancient India. Which are they? Vedic knowledge, Tamil Sangam knowledge, and tribal agriculture, and its contemporary application in sustainable development. Let us do that. So I'm going to, these authors, three authors, we're going to make a presentation on tomorrow in the national conference on contemporary applications and expanding the horizons of Indian knowledge, Vedic insights. So I thought that when you talk about Vedic knowledge insights, that let us also look into Tamil Sangam knowledge, Tamil Sangam insights, and also tribal knowledge. So the tribal knowledge, traditional knowledge system talks about ancient India, including Vedic and Tamil Sangam and tribal agriculture, and offers sustainable holistic approach to farming that are relevant today for their ecological resilience, green economy, green future, and adopting green technology, and potential for irrigation with modern innovation like artificial intelligence. This system provides blueprints for formal system and sophisticated logical structure applicable to modern technology and science. It is understood from research publication that Vedic agriculture was evolved from semi-nomadic pastoralism to settled agrarian societies, deeply integrated with spirituality and governance. Farming was considered a sacred duty, dharma, with a deep spiritual connection to nature. It is documented in texts like Krishi, Prashara, and Kashyap, Krishi, Shukti, and Viksha, Rich Ayurveda, and offers parallels to modern programming logic, binary, and algorithm. Tamil Sangam knowledge text Tolkappiyam categorized land into 5 distinct geographical and ecological zones. They are called Thinais. This is agriculture ecological zones, each with specific agricultural practices. It's more than 2000 years back. Kurunchi, hilly and mountainous region. Mullai, forest and pastoral slopes. Marudam, fertile plains and wetlands. Neithal, coastal region. And Palai, arid or desert zone. Tamil Sangam knowledge explains on agriculture, food security, dealing with the biodiversity and protection, and conservation, bringing human close to the nature. The ancient Tamil literature Tolkappiyam provides sophisticated linguistic and logic structure that can inform modern natural language processing and knowledge representation in evolving AI systems. So my request to the faculty members who are attending this program, those from computer science and non-computer science and agriculture, look into this abstract and see to that how traditional knowledge in agriculture, which is taught in our ancient literatures, how with the support of natural language, artificial intelligence, natural language processing, deep learning, and machine learning can be brought in for contemporary applications in sustainable development. You see that traditional tribal agriculture, which embodies principles of sustainability. They align with the land use patterns described in Tolkappiyam and Vedic insights. And that time, 2000 years back, they were spread throughout India. Focuses on adoption, research management, community and culture. Practices include agroforestry, mixed cropping, natural fertilization, recognized as a highly sustainable and climate resilient. Green economy, which we were practicing previously. Green technology we are practicing and demonstrates Atmanirbhar lifestyles and a vast ethnobotanical knowledge, sustainable development, and sustainable lifestyle, which I mentioned that in 2001, we conducted an international webinar through the Bhuvik and Vikas Foundation. And then, tribal agriculture thus needs to be integrated with modern concepts like STEAM principle, that is science, technology, engineering, arts and mathematics, agriculture and mathematics and management, through practices rooted in deep ecological understanding, agroecology and resilience, traditional tribal practices aligning with agroecology, utilizing natural process like nutrient-rich cycling and biological pest control, reducing reliance on external inputs and artificial intelligence. This is very important. And this is very important, and why I purposefully mentioning is that this faculty development program talks about a comprehensive topic, and this type of abstracts can facilitate them. Now this is I propose that all the faculty members from agriculture discipline, non-agricultural discipline, look for a Center for Agricultural Informatics and E-Government Research Studies. And we talked about the complete plethora of technologies and how the smart farming and precision agriculture technologies, and also digital transformation in agriculture supply chain, 400 agriculture supply chain we talked which has been recommended. And now the 3 areas I talked about, documents are available, how this can be used as a reference for building up digital transformation agri-supply chain, and also gave some of the presentation that how agri-tech startups were using in India many such things that, and so there in the Sagar College of Arts and Science and Commerce, through this 6 days program, online faculty development program, greening the future, advancing agriculture economy and sustainability through technology and innovation. My presentation on smart farming and precision agriculture technologies and digital transformation agri-supply chain almost gives you a background technology adoption for the first topic, agricultural economy, introduction to green economy, sustainable agriculture, and frameworks in agriculture, green, and sustainable agriculture, agri-entrepreneurs and inclusive rural development, and how it facilitates global policies and sustainable development goals, and agroecology and indigenous knowledge systems, and contemporary research trends in agri-tech, digital science in agriculture, data mining in agriculture, digital agriculture, and bringing in that emerging technology in agriculture, and integrating sustainability and agri-tech in teaching, how to bring in that adaptive learning in AI pathways in adaptive learning, and of course this has to be included in curriculum design and pedagogy for green and agri-tech education. I think this is what I thought that I should give you a broad perspective. Thanks for your participation and for in this program. I'll be very happy to listen to your feedback and your questions, if any. Thank you very much. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Professor. We'll open for a Q&A session for a while. Participants?
Shall I close the presentation?
Sure.
Okay.
Participants, do you have any questions?
Sir, good evening, sir. It was actually a mindful and informative session.
You are from, can you tell your name? Yeah, audible, yes. You can tell your name and.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Myself Shiba. I am actually doing my research in agri-business and women adapting technology. So I have submitted my thesis and waiting for my VOVA. My question is, I am actually, as of now, I am working as assistant professor in a B school, business school.
In where? In which college?
In Trichy, sir. In Trichy. It's a
Okay.
hallmark business school in Trichy.
Okay.
So if we want to make any MOUs with you, or if I am interested in further establishing my research in tribal or AC area, I mean supporting agribusiness women for their empowerment, is there any possibility to get fund from you, or the project will be supported?
No, it's only
to the
it's not fund from me. No, we have to. These
no,
frameworks are there.
your organization. I mean your organization.
ISS
It's not
University
about your own.
like educational institution, but as a former technocrat and working,
Yes, sir.
I'm at the age of 72 now, and for the last, I'm a mathematics student and computer science student. I'm not an agriculture scientist. And I did my MSc Mathematics 74, 76. And in Vivekananda College, Mylapore, and MTech Computer Science from IIT Chennai 76, 78. I joined in IC, and since I'm from rural area, I thought that by working in, by given opportunity to work on district information system, I thought that it is a godsend opportunity to bring in technology to rural area rather than working for bureaucrats. And that's why all the things have been, when America was not even well-developed country like America were not even working on IT for agriculture at the grassroots level, India brought out district information system. Unfortunately, in India, we have got a different priorities. And but we are very strong. I'm a connecting link from, the 87 to now. And that's why I was able to bring it out a graded development from 28 sectoral database to agriculture, and now getting into educational institution to get into, agriculture. And it is, so far we depended on our agricultural universities, KVK. Now we have 6.5 lakh villages and 145 million operational holders, 127 agroclimatic zone, 365 days of sunshine for photosynthesis, and heavy rainfall and heavy water bodies, and agriculture, horticulture, fisheries, livestock, and with the natural resource management, how to make a village, Atmanirbhar. Our boys and girls should not go to urban area for data entry job. They should work. Every house should become a micro enterprises on digital technology enabled, and Indian agriculture with 127 agroclimatic zone, it can produce food for throughout the world. And this is how I have been working on it. And now, even after my retirement, I didn't go to any industry. I thought that let me get into the university to propagate 5 centers of excellence. I am very happy. In Tamil Nadu, in other states, I have taken one pilot district, pilot area. But Tamil Nadu, many colleges, after listening to me, they said that, sir, we have infrastructures, we have students. Many colleges who signed an MOU, like KS Rangasamy College, 20,000 students. Pave Engineering College, 20,000 students. And the KG College of Arts and Science, like that. So they said that this is the best opportunity for our faculties to adopt digital technology, to understand and put the students into practical mode. And they will, when they leave the college, they will become an entrepreneur. They will not look for a job. And I am very happy that you are working on it, and you adopt a cluster of villages and create a center for agricultural informatics. Lot of government schemes are available. Many people do not even know. That's why many people do not even know. And even in tribal area, all tribal sector is the only sector where by March 31st the budget doesn't get elapsed. It gets accumulated. But neither the educational institution and the economic professors, don't even work together to understand how government schemes can be, utilized by faculty members by adopting villages. And then once
That's what I am asking you, sir. If it is,
no, you can,
that's what I am asking. If there is a chance
there
to
is a,
connect the-
it is
connect
a
the
plenty of,
teams.
no, plenty of chances. Now I have presented everything to you. The PowerPoint is already forwarded to the, the Madam Dr. Pautira, and they can. I will request them to circulate it to all of you, and you have it. And this is a private university. Is the first university in the whole world to have a Center for Agricultural Informatics, based on my recommendation. And now they have got 5 centers of excellence.
Okay.
And this is necessary for our villages to be technologically resilient, technology to be, enabled, technology enabled. And higher education institution, you can do wonders by making hub and spoke model with the villages and make it more developed. And you have faculty members, you do a lot of research scholars, and data collected, and 15 villages, 50,000 higher education institution, 15 villages means 7.5 lakh villages. We have got only 6.5 lakh villages. 2030, our Prime Minister need not wait for 2047. 2030, all the villages can be digitally enabled. You have a digital data, decision support system built up by the college professors, faculty members in each higher education institution. Am I right or not, madam? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think.
Yes, sir.
There is asked question. I think she is. Her name is Shiba. Hello?
Here, I am here. I am here. Am I audible?
You are audible, but your video has gone.
Network is very low. The bandwidth
take
is
it.
very low. That's why I
No,
have switched off.
madam, by generating such
Ah.
type of project only, BharatNet can come down to villages. See, BharatNet is supposed to. That's why I put it 10 to 15 cluster, a cluster 10 to 15 tribal villages, so that with the project proposal, then it is a bound to that the state government has to extend BharatNet connectivity to the villages. Otherwise, only the people who are powerful people only will get the benefits. Thank
Okay,
you very
sir.
much.
Okay.
And what you go through it
Thank
and
you.
identify, and my email is available, or you can get it from Dr. Pavitra ji, and
Yes, sir.
that we like other colleges, we have taken now the Kadalur as a model district, and other one tribal districts, tribal
Okay.
area. 12 colleges have signed an MOU.
Okay.
We will also
Okay.
communicate. Identified Trichy is also
Yes,
an
sir.
agriculture district. Am I right?
Yes, of course, sir. Of course.
And
Yes,
banana
sir.
value.
Yes, sir.
See, banana value chain will bring
Banana
in lot.
Banana Institute is here, and government.
Yeah, but Banana Institute is there.
College.
Yeah,
Agriculture
Banana
Institute is here, and KVK is also available here, sir.
Yeah, but they have got with limited people. They cannot serve villages. You have to go to them. See, we also limitation. Today, technology is available. We have to create at least one agri-tech startup in every gram panchayat and network with the KVK, with the higher education institution.
Yes, sir.
You have 50,000 higher education institution with so many faculty members. And how many computers do you have in your college? Sorry for asking. Madam?
In our college, it's a standalone
Duty.
institution, and
No.
we are having around. Am I audible, sir?
Audible, yes.
Am I audible?
Audible,
Yes,
audible.
sir. It's a standalone institution, and we are having a minimum of 65, sir. 65.
65. And that it's a 65, even 65 is a
Yes, sir.
is an MSME in IT. And how many faculty members are there? Hello? Hello? I think connection is gone. Hello? Yes, Mr. Chandrasekhar. Mr. Chandrasekhar? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, yes, madam, your connectivity is gone. Just come back now. Good. Hello? Yep. Those who
Yes,
shut,
yes.
yeah, please. I'm not able to hear you.
I think there is some network issue.
Okay,
with-
so others can take over. Hello. If the other person would like to ask questions or suggestions.
Yeah, please, if any other questions are there, please unmute yourself and ask.
Please speak. If you don't speak, at the age of 72, I speak with a loud voice. Hello? Yes, madam. Now, I think now you have got only 5 minutes left over, 4 minutes. So if others are not able to ask, then you over to you.
Okay, sir. Sure. As we already came to the end of session, I would really like to thank you, sir, for today's session, for sharing such practical and impactful perspectives on digital transformation on agri supply chains. Your talk offered us a deeper understanding on how integrating technology across agricultural value chain can enhance transparency, efficiency, as well as sustainability. We also extend our gratitude to our principal, Dr. Balu L, Vice Principal, Professor Hemant Uppala, Professor Rekha MP, HOD of BBA, and Dr. Venkatesh BR, Director of MBA BU, and all other HODs and organizing members of their constant support and coordination. And thank you all for the participants for your attention and participation. And please don't forget to fill the feedback form, which will be sent to your mail. We look forward to meeting you in the next session of this enriching FTP series. Thank you, sir, and thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Ma'am? Sir?
Yes, ma'am. Shiva, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, there was a network issue. I couldn't able to hear sir's